Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 15, Careful What You Wish For. It's got a good idea, but it's riddled with so many plot holes. Okay, so Evie is learning more control of her powers. Doing very well. Until Mimi and Serena give her a bit of moon water from the moon pool to experiment with. Except Cam comes along and accidentally gets splashed with it. And in a rather interesting turn of events, getting splashed with moon water gives you control of your powers and makes you swim better. Okay, so while it's a cool idea in concept, I have a big question. Since when? I mean, in the original series, when humans enter the moon pool during a full moon, they become mermaids. That legit makes sense. And it has been that way since Evie also became a mermaid as well. Zack getting his merman powers activated, that legit makes sense. They all happened on a full moon. Except this time around, it isn't a full moon. So, how is Cam getting these powers? This legit makes no sense. Humans have entered the moon pool multiple times throughout the original series and this one. They've never become mermaids. They've never had powers. I mean, Lois has done it. Will has done it. Dr. Denman has done it. Even Cam early back in season 1 did it. And yet no powers, no tail, not even good at swimming abilities. Where did this come from? It makes no sense, and it feels like the writers didn't know what continuity is. This is honestly so dumb. Now, I'm not going to judge them as human beings. I'm going to judge them as the ones writing this episode. This makes no sense. It's a continuity error that irritates the living hell out of me. And it makes no goddamn sense. And another bit I hate about this episode, Mimi and Serena were dumb enough to experiment with this water in a public area. What if Zach's parents showed up? How are you going to explain that one? I mean, couldn't you do this at the moon pool? You know, a secluded place no one dares to look. This is something you could have avoided, girls. Hello! Even Ondina points out how stupid you two are. But I will give this episode this. Cam discovering this ability is legit funny. Dominic Deutsch's performance is great in this episode. This is pretty much his season 1 counterpart should have been. Someone with power, but one that doesn't abuse it. He's having fun, and I legit like this version of Cam. True, yeah, he's kind of a douche to Zach and Evie, and even Carly later, but that I can step aside, given how excited he is discovering this. I would be too if I got this. And I like the effect on when it's taken away, and I do like him finally realizing, yeah, maybe this is not a good idea, given water pretty much goes out of control when he's around. So yeah, at least it's that. And I feel bad for the guy, because he got more attention ever since with his extra swimming ability, but it disappeared as he turned back to normal. You gotta feel bad for the guy. And I want to share this fun fact. The swim coach is the same actor who played a counterfeit criminal back in H2O Season 3, Episode 12, Crime and Punishment. I knew I recognized the actor's face, and then it hit me. Okay, another actor who's been in both series. I thought, that was nice. So yeah, as you can tell, it has a great idea, but it's littered with continuity errors and plot holes. Why they're doing this now, and how they didn't realize this plot hole, it irritates me. But Dominic Deutsch's performance is so good in this episode, I can slightly bear it. At least Cam has some fun with these temporary powers. At least he gets that. Oh yeah, and it is pretty funny how he uses his powers against the people that made him this way in the first place. I mean, it is legit funny, I'll give him that. I mean, to be fair, they're the reason he's like this, and they kind of deserved it. So yeah, again, as you can tell, this episode irritated me with this premise, but Dominic Deutsch's performance pretty much makes it bearable. Just a little bit. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment and subscribe, but I hope to get more videos like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow, I'll be looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 16, First Date. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.